We think wild animals are just like singular. Or maybe like, they're with their parent, their mom when they're little, and then they grow up and they leave. But you see things and you're like, they're the secret life of animals. We really do not know how much they are interacting with each other as far as friendships and family. We have no idea, but what I just saw was like, usually when a bird gets hit by a car, they're dead. Well, this one wasn't. It was just a black type bird. I don't know what it was. It wasn't too big. It wasn't too small. It was a medium-sized bird. And he was standing in the road, and he was like, oh, you could just tell he had been injured. He must have, maybe he flew into the side, and he was just sitting there like, oh, shit. Well, another bird, he was sitting in the line of traffic, like he was sitting in where my tire would have went had I not went over him, and I thought, I wonder if he's just stunned or if he's fucked or what. But another bird of the same breed was sitting with a few feet from him, like he was like he wanted to help him, I think, or see if he was all right. Are they friends? Do they hang out? Do they gather? We will never know. I guess they could put trackers on some of these animals, and I think it's pretty rude because it's probably pretty unhealthy for them, but they do it. They put the things on the lion and the other animals and deer and whatever they clip just to study them and see how far they go, like trackers and on their ears and stuff. But I just felt for him. It was like that little squirrel buddy I saw a couple years ago. He ran up to his buddy and he put him up under his arms and he was shaking him like, stand up, stand up. And he was dead. And he was like, oh, and he dropped him. And he was like, oh, and then he ran. It was awful. But you wonder if they're friends or if they're a passerby and noticing one of their kind going and then run over. Like we might, like we would. People watching my channel would run up to someone in distress and be like, can I help you? Is it like that? I don't know. Just stupid shit I think about on a Thursday morning. All right, YouTube. Be kind to the animals and to each other.